even though I moved here to Arizona to have more time in the outdoors, doing the things that I love.
And I live here in the farmlands of Pennsylvania.
Distance is not an issue when it comes to sharing our love for Survivor. I've been obsessed with the show since it first came on the air.
I was only 9 years old when Survivor started, but my dad got me hooked on it.
Being a single dad with a young daughter was quite a challenge. Finding common interest was even tougher because I love sports, but she loved Barbies.
I'm sure since I was his only child, my dad was hoping that I would be into sports or something that he could sort of relate to. But of course, I had to be a nerd. I was in marching band and I was in choir. But the one thing that we knew that we always had was Survivor.
A lot has changed in the 13 years since we discovered Survivor. I've grown my startup actuarial practice into a wildly successful business.
So I graduated high school, moved away to college, graduated college. I own my car, own my house. I just got engaged. So as much as I hate to admit it sometimes, I'm all grown up now.
I met my beautiful wife, Linda, and she has taught me so much about life and love. Hey, come here, say hi to the camera.
No, that's okay.
No, come on.
Oh, come on.
And with this beautiful woman, I inherited 2 great stepkids, and my quiet life of just Jen and me became a chaotic but wonderful family of 5.
No matter how much changes in our lives, my dad and I still make time to call each other up every week, talk about Survivor, discuss all of the cool things we saw, all the stupid things we saw, everything that we knew that the players shouldn't have done and that we would have done better.
Then in 2009, we got our chance. Jeff's charity auctioned off the opportunity to go to Samoa, see behind the scenes, and be part of the Dream Team and test out challenges. Nothing could keep us away.
John and Jen, father and his daughter.
Still to this day, I have no idea how much money my dad spent to get us there, but it doesn't even surprise me that he would spend whatever it took.
Adding to the excitement for me was Jeff setting up our competition as a father-daughter matchup.
John and his tribe squaring off against Jen and her tribe. It is a father-daughter match with the Dream Team for support. Survivors ready? Go! Jen is on the Dream Team for Galoo. John on the Dream Team for Foa Foa. Bragging rights for father-daughter.
Not only did I get a chance to prove that this 40-something guy could still kick the asses of the Dream Teamers, I got to use my wisdom and experience to lead my tribe to victory over Jen's.
Yeah, okay, so my dad beat me in more challenges, whatever. But the more important part of the story is that while we were in Samoa, I found out that I could apply to actually be on the Dream Team. So I did.
I still remember the night Jen got the news that she was picked for Dream Team, running down the steps like her hair was on fire.
And it meant that I was going to have to take off a semester of school, but I honestly did not care. So of course I kept in touch with my dad the entire time I was in Nicaragua, but even though I wasn't able to share specifics with him about what I was doing and what was going on in the game, I was able to talk to him constantly about just the excitement.
Now all the kids are gone and we're beginning our life as empty nesters. Lots has changed really fast.
I never thought that I would actually want to audition for Survivor until Blood versus Water happened. And I thought, my dad and I were kind of the inspiration for Blood versus Water. And I'm not going to be just playing in my dad's shadow, no.
John's tribe trying to make it close. Here they come. Jen, Dad's here. Now the competition's on. John, you got some time to make up, brother. Foa Foa, led by John, is very close.
You're missing one big dynamic in this season of Blood versus Water, which is the father-daughter dynamic, where we'd lay our lives down for each other in a heartbeat in real life. Survivor is not real life. And if I need to cut his throat to get one step closer to the $1 million myself, I'm going to do it. And you know what? He's going to do the same to me.
So we've gone from being new fans on the couch back in 2000 to being among the privileged few who've been part of the game while it was actually taking place. to one of us being as close as you can get to actually being in the game. For the last 13 years, Survivor has been intermingled into everything that we've done. And really, there's only one thing left for us to do to complete the story, and that's for us to be in the show. What better way than for us to be together in Blood versus Water?